Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully transitions worked. Hopefully you didn't hear any like slurping of tea. I didn't realize during the entirety of that little screen you just saw with the music and stuff, my mic was unmuted. So I don't think I said anything embarrassing. Hello. Welcome to the first non-Fear of Dracula live stream on my channel. Bit scary doing something new. If you see me looking this way, it's because I've got the chat there. That's why. Very primitive setup I've got going. At least I've got two monitors. I can see what you're all saying. I think there's some people watching, so hello everybody. You can lurk if you wish. No pressure to write in chat, but if you want to say hello, then please do. So yeah, welcome to the live stream. Apologies for the late beginning as well. Just real life stuff getting in the way. That's okay. So yeah, the purpose of these sort of live streams is just so then I can bring some different content. I know there's quite a lot of people subscribed to my channel who are not interested in Fear of Dracula stuff, and that is perfectly fine. Nothing embarrassing so far, says Skybreaker. That's good. Spot on. That's good to know. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so I want to do something. Obviously, people who watch my channel for quite a long time know that the main thing I do is Fear of Dracula, and all the live streams I've ever done with Fear of Dracula stuff. I want to do some different things. During the summer, I did record some videos of me playing different games, but I kind of realised that maybe a lot of people might not be interested to maybe watch those sort of standalone videos. I know some people, I know Skybreak, I know you watch some because I saw some comments from you, so thanks for that. But I thought maybe having some more sort of chilled out live streams where I can just play different games, people can come in and chat if they want to, and then if you want to play against me, then you can. And show off some different games, and maybe you might discover a game that you haven't seen before. So that's kind of the idea, and also because the ongoing Fear of Dracula competition is sort of not winding down, but sort of the critical point of the tournament in terms of, you know, third place playoff and the final. So there will be still some Fear of Dracula content on the channel, of course, so it's not going to go away. But I thought, well, now that the vast majority of the tournament's been played, I've got a lot more sort of time that I can dedicate to non-Fear of Dracula stuff. So I thought we'll try and see if we could do maybe a live stream like this, maybe twice or three times a week. Once at the weekend, and then twice during the week, maybe once during the week. We'll see. I did try to do this on Tuesday, but then due to a tournament match for Fear of Dracula getting rescheduled and things, I won't bore you with the details, but it didn't happen. So that's why it's today. So I was thinking something like Tuesday, Saturday, something like that, but we can see. We'll play it sort of a little bit informally for now, which is probably not the best thing if you're a streamer. You want consistency, right? But just keep up to yeah, if you want to just keep up to date with my channel, I'll put things in the community posts and things, and on Discord as well. So I don't know who's here. It'd be kind of cool to see who is watching. So I know I put this announcement on the Wingspan community, the Calico community, the Fear of Dracula community, and also then just maybe just general people who subscribe to my channel who maybe not in the Discord. Invitation to play Splendor still stands. That sounds cool. We can definitely do that. At least we can play one game. I've got it set up on OBS, but it shouldn't be too tricky. So yeah, we can definitely do that. Maybe a little bit later. I was thinking maybe doing a couple of games of Calico. And then we can maybe switch to Splendor and then to Board Game Arena, maybe? I'll play a couple of games of Calico, and if you're still about, we can do it. If not, we can easily do it another day. So I've got my tea. Cheers. Alright, let's play a little bit of Calico. And we'll see if people... If anybody here has Calico and you want to play a game, then just... You could write to me on Discord, but there's a chance I might not see it just because none of my screens are on Discord right now. I've even got the live stream on my monitor and on my phone, just in case I need to type in the chat to you all. I can do it from my phone and not have to tab in and out because my computer likes to crash sometimes. So I'll do a game against the AI. I haven't played this since I don't think since I recorded the games for the summer sort of hiatus I have. So yeah, I'm gonna have to remind myself how to play this game. Let's play a little game against the AI. If you don't know what Calico is, I'm calling it Calico. The app calls it Quilts and Cats of Calico, but if you buy the normal board game, it's just called Calico. It is a tile laying game, and we are trying to sew quilts. I assume sew is the correct term. and trying to create beautiful patterns on quilts and attract cats onto our quilts. Yeah, we'll do it with a couple AI, random order. Sure. We'll just go in. Okay. So this is what it looks like. You have your sort of starting, sort of, I don't know, would this be called a tablero, I guess? Or tableau, or whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I'm mixing Spanish and English vocabulary as well, which might make it harder. If the audio is too loud, tell me and I'll turn it down as well. Or if there's any audio issues, just tell me. So you're given your starting sort of configuration here that you'll fit all your avatars into. For every player, it's a little bit different. So it's not a default template that everybody fills into. Before we can put any of our tiles in, we need to put in our objectives. So basically, there are going to be 3 objectives on the spaces with the paw prints, and these are going to be things we're going to try to shoot for in terms of combining patterns and colors together. I'll explain it as we go through. It's not that tricky. I mean, it's difficult in terms of maybe strategy and trying to get the highest score possible. And I am not good at this game, by the way. I am generally quite bad at sort of tile laying and sort of building type games, but I like it. It's nice and chilled out. It's the right sort of vibe for this stream. Come on. Should we go for the most ambitious one? For the first game I've played of this in 6 months? Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's go for the slightly easier ones, and we'll go for it. Okay, that's fine. So the turns are really basic, right? This is one of the best games you want to explain it to somebody who's never played a board game before. You have 2 tiles in your hand, always, and on your turn, you play one of them. And then you pick up a new one from the 3 that are sitting on the right-hand side. Oh, sorry, I raised my camera, it's hiding one. That's okay. That's it. That's the game. That's all you do on your turn. It's really nice and simple. If you've played other tile placement games, like maybe Azul or maybe something like Sagrada, right? You'll know for certain things like that there are placement restrictions depending on the type of mode you're playing on, especially with Sagrada. That's another game we can play on stream. Trying to create a stained glass window using dice of different colors and different shades, different numbers. That one has placement restrictions based upon the board you're playing on, but also in terms of you have to build from the outwards in. You can't just put one tile on the left-hand side and then build another one all the way on the other side. Calico doesn't have that. Calico has no placement restrictions at all. I can start building on the left, I can start building on the right, join them up, do whatever, right? There's no placement restrictions at all. There's no illegal moves, which is really nice. The only downside to certain moves that you might make is that you'll then lose points, right? You want to gain as many points as possible. So how do you gain points? There are 3 ways you gain points in this game. Firstly, you'll see that the tiles are of different colors. I don't know if anybody watching this who are colorblind. Maybe the shades of colors are a little bit easier for colorblind people to see. I don't know how that works. If anybody is colorblind, maybe you can let me know. But anyway, if you can get 3 tiles of the same color grouped up in any sort of configuration, they can be a triangle or a straight line or as a sort of an L shape, you get the button for that color. And every button is worth 3 points. If you can get there are 6 different colors in the game, so if you can get the button for every single color, you get the rainbow button, which is a bonus 3 points. For example, if I claim the green button on one side of the board, and then get the green button on the other side, get another group of 3 green tiles on the other side of the board, as long as they're not directly connected with the previous group I made, then you still get the 3 points, right? The cats, which are running across my board, they like patterns. That's where the pattern part comes in. So, for example, we're looking here, Oscar, the cat at the top, likes the sort of floral pattern or the straight line pattern. If you can get 3 of the same type of pattern in that little triangle configuration that Oscar likes, Oscar will come onto your quilt, and you get points. And you see that almond needs a configuration of 5, but of polka dots or of the sort of star-shaped flower. So that's the deal. With them, so cats like patterns, you got the buttons for the colors, and then the objective things I put in the middle are trying to do colors and or patterns. So the one in the middle, which says AAABB, you need to try to get, for example, 4 tiles of the same color adjacent to this hex, and then 2 of a different color. So say 4 greens and 2 light blues. So that would count, and you would get 7 points for that objective. Same if you have 4 of the same pattern. Doesn't matter on the color. So I could have 4, I don't know, of these sort of fern-shaped tiles around here. They don't have to be adjacent to each other as long as they're adjacent to that objective hex. And then 2 of the spotted tiles. Then that would also count, and you'd get the objective for that. If you're able to do it for both color and pattern, you get the higher number. If you don't complete it for pattern or color, you get 0. That's the part I normally fail at. If you look at the videos on my channel, the times I normally lose is because I mess that up really badly. Hey, I know that's saying Damien in the chat, but that's Fangs of Fire. Hello, hello. I saw your message, by the way, about the game for tomorrow. Right, let's get started. Oh yeah, anything to do with the patterns for the cats or the buttons for the colors, you can use the tiles on the outside of your template of your quilt board to also contribute. So for example, if I pop this green one here, they only need 1 more green adjacent to one of these, and I'll get the green button. So it's really nice. So with that in mind, I'm looking at the green one here in the middle. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. Oh, you can. I'm seeing the delay. I'll pick up this green sort of clover thingy. I don't know what that shape is. Maybe someone more intelligent than me can inform me in chat. But yeah, sorry you can't see the tile in the top. I don't know where to place my camera the best, really. It's kind of hard, and changing it for every game is going to be a bit different. But anyway, so yeah, the cats walk around the board. Now you can turn them off. You can send them to sleep. Off they go. But I like the cats walking across my board. I did see a thing in the Discord, which was quite funny, that the developers of this game doing all their play testing got a little bit fed up of them. But that's okay. Okay, so I'm trying to look here. I want to agree to try and get the button over here on the left-hand side. But I'm also seeing fern pattern. Guinevere needs 7 of these ferns to be in a group, but they can be of any shape. So I've already got 3. If I can put then this other fern. So let's do it like this. Yeah, Guinevere's objective is very difficult. But let's just get the green button. Let's get some points on the board. So I'm not going to be stuck at 0 forever, just for confidence reasons. Now what? There are some more of the clover sort of pattern. We've got a pink one and a yellow one, so I could start building them out along the top, and I might be able to get Guinevere's objective for that. That's 11 points. There's a lot of points. So I might do that. There's also another pink I can connect it to at the top. So let's do that. Let's take that one. And this is it, right? We just keep doing this where every person plays a tile and picks up a new tile until everyone's board is filled. And because there are no placement restrictions, you'll never end up with empty spaces. Everyone will finish with a completed quilt. No, you don't get any points deducted for illegal placement or any of that stuff. Let's pick up this yellow, because I can try and get the yellow badge at the top and then try and complete that pattern. I don't know how I'm going to do this objective. I should have maybe planned that out a bit better. I'm not very good at planning. Probably my downfall with these sort of games. Yeah, I think get this yellow sort of clothing up here. There's no more yellows to pick up. But the cool thing is, because I haven't got a tile that's going to be good for this portion of the board, I can pick up a different tile and start building out on something else. Until the sort of the array of tiles that are sitting here are to my advantage, which is kind of nice. So I think I can see potentially easy objective here for Oscar in the top right. One of those sort of blue floral patterns. There's another one sitting here, and then that means if I can get another blue, I'll complete the blue button. I need one more of that floral pattern to complete Oscar's thing, so I'm going to take that one. There is obviously a lot of aspect of this game too. If you're playing it really competitively, you might look at your opponent's boards and then block. For now, I need to just focus on my board. So I'm not going to look at my opponent's boards very much. But we'll see. Ooh, okay. Green fern, yellow fern. Okay, good for this objective down here then. Yellow fern for in here as well. Okay, let's get this dark blue down. Do I get the yellow pinstripe? So it gets a yellow button, it gets a pinstripe thing. Oh no, I need a pinstripe in there. No, that's possible. Pinstripe triangle. Up here of different colours. Unless I get a dark blue one, and then I can get one of the floral pattern to go in here. That might be the way. I should be throwing away these ferns, I might regret that. Okay, no. Looks like the AI are just going for the middle tile, they don't want ferns. So that's fine. So let's get another button. All tied on 6 points. Yeah, I think we get some ferns and start filling out this. If I can get maybe 3 ferns around this objective hex of different colours, I think that's still good for me. When to sandbag? I don't know that expression in terms of board gaming. You might have to explain that one to me, Skybreaker. The eternal struggle, which has more benefit than when. I'm not sure what sandbag means. At least in the context of board gaming. See, if I do more greens, I don't benefit. Maybe that might get some overlapping colours in here. That's the thing. So if I've got this group of 3 greens over here, if I say have a line of 3 greens here, because the 2 groups of greens are touching, you don't get the button. They have to be separated. So let's pick up this fern, and I'll think about it as I go. Like, okay. That would complete Oscar's objective. Nope, never mind. The AI took it from me. You can stroke the cats as well, by the way. Oh, okay. Sandbag is to stifle another player. Interesting. I've always heard it as being hate drafting. Is that just a synonym, or is there actually a difference? Now, sorry cats, you're gonna have to move for me because I need to see what I'm doing here. You can also create your own cats in this game, so a lot of these cats I think this one, Oscar, is one I created, I think. Because it's got a different symbol. It's got an icon rather than a cat symbol for it. Anywho. It's the same idea. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know it. Good to know. Alright, let's get a dark blue fern. I can maybe build ferns around the outside of this block, maybe. That could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay. We have one of these patterns for Guinevere, so let's do that. Has anybody in the chat played this game before? Either in person or in the digital. The digital edition, I think, came out, I think, in the spring? I think I did some videos quite soon after it got released. It's by the same people who made the Wingspan app. Has anybody played it in real life? Really nice chilled out game. I've never played it in person, but I've bought it for some people as a present. I want that light blue fern. I can get a light blue fern thing going on in here. But then once if I don't get another fern to go into that space. I didn't see what I was doing there with the stripes. I've blocked in that path for the sort of clover. I need 2 more. I'm gonna put This might be colors only if I do that. If I put this tile in here, then the objective in the middle will not be... Oh no, it could be complete for colors. Colors and pattern, but it's going to be very difficult for pattern. I'm going to put this yellow... Oh, hang on a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe I have to build ferns this side and then build the clovers this side. Because if I put a fern in here, it'll block it. Decisions. Let's put a yellow fern in here. I'll try and get another fern to fit in here if I can. Let's take this pink... Oh, so many ferns. But I don't think the AI are taking ferns. So I'm going to take this pink stripey thing. And I can try and get it in up here. Never mind. The AI are now taking ferns. No, they're taking stripes. Okay. So if I put this stripe in here, I'm closing again the pink button, and I also get Oscar's objective. Okay, so that's Oscar's thing going onto the board. You can get cards more than once. So if I complete Oscar's objective with something else... Oh, it's not the right shape for Oscar's thing. I just realized with those dark blues. That's fine, I can try and get a dark blue thing in there anyway. Get the button. So I need pink in here. Oof, okay, this could be tough. I'll take this fern while it's sitting here. I've heard of it. I've heard of a lot of games. Oh, to have a game closet big enough for all of them. Yeah. Oh, the struggles. Yeah, I'm going to put this phone in here. Shame I don't get the button for the color. But I've got 6 phones here, so all I need is a phone in either one of these 2 spaces, and I've got Guinevere's objective. So that's nice. Right, now what? What am I doing for this objective? Don't know. I think I have to get this thing while it's sitting here. Dark blue, sort of clover thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to call that shape. It's got rounded edges and pointed edges, so I don't know. Oh, yellow. That would be perfect for this. It makes it even... No! AI, don't do this to me. Oh. You don't need other people to play against. You just get annoyed with the AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, 7 is so difficult. But I could put... Okay, so if I put that dark blue thing there... Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see that. I can't complete this objective for patterns. So I've got 4 ferns. Oh, because the patterns can't repeat. If you have like AABB, it can't be 2 fern and 3 fern. They got to be unique. So I've got to do it for colours. And I've got 4 colours. Okay, I'm getting 0 for that objective. Nice! Great. So I guess the thing I can do here is put a fern in this space. Maybe a green one. And if I can build the clovers along here. God. I really haven't played this game for a long time. I wasn't even that good when the few times I did play it. Oh dear. I've got a purple fern. Surely another fern's going to come up before the end of the game. I'm going to take this purple clover thingy. Yeah, when the impersonal AI make it personal. Yep. Oh man. Yeah. It's going to be a chill stream. No rage. Not that I rage very much anyway. Right, okay, so if that's the case, if I get a purple thing in here, and then the light blue clover thing in here... I'll need another clover, because I'll be having to do this based upon pattern, not colour. But if I can get another clover in here, that'll really help for patterns. I think we just proceed with that line of thought. So I got this light blue in here. Yep, so there goes that objective. Big fat 0. Nice. I might take out the purple phone. Try and just get the phones completed so I'm not stressing about it. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh. Hello. Let's get this purple phone in. Yep. So we got 11 points from Guinevere. That's good. I might grab this one and pop it here. Because I might be able to complete this for both colours and pattern. Maybe. That's nice. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. Yes. Okay, now we're starting to control the AI. That's good. Pink one as well. Try and complete that pink button, because I don't need dark blue anymore. Yeah, let's get this in here. That's good. So I got Guinevere twice. And I'll pick up this pink one. Oh, I really want that yellow one too. I think it's still going to be there for next turn. Nope. Oh, I don't need that pink one. Oh man, I didn't expect another one to be drawn. Oh dear. Right. I think we have to sack off the yeah, we need to sack off the colours for this. Is there another one left in the pile? No, the game's not telling me. Yeah, let's just get the pink button. All I need here is a stripe of any colour to go in here, and I've got 7 points. So that's okay. So what do I need? Dark blue for another button here would be nice. One, two, three, four, five, six. Huh. I've got Guinevere's 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's right. I've already got the 7. Okay, so I don't need Guinevere's objective. Light blue in here would be nice. Yeah, maybe let's put this yellow thing in here. If I can get a light blue stripe. Let's see on my opponent's board. Do they have one? Nope. 1. 2. I think there's one more in the pile, but it might not get drawn. When you play this with 2 people, there's a variant that you remove a number of the tiles. This game has a similar feel to Takenoko. Yeah. I guess just in terms of maybe the theme, there's all the lightness to it, maybe? I never really thought about comparing them, to be honest. I see them as being quite different. I'm just going to pick up this fern while it's here, and I might be able to get this dark blue thing completed. In case things just don't fall my way for a few turns. What do I need? I need purple and green buttons. Is there any way I can complete that? I could. I've got purples down here. I could put this purple in here. That same pattern. Could put purple in here, purple down there to get that button. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Yeah. I'll hold this, because all I need here is a stripe. Purple would be great. Purple stripe would be great in here. One's been taken. Oh, there's a good chance it gets drawn, but it might not appear at the right time for me. We'll have to see. Let's get this green in here, and I've got lots of slots. I don't want to put the green here, because this tile needs pairs. I don't want to put another clover pattern in here, because I break that immediately. Now what? I guess I pick up a purple. I can try and guarantee the purple button. Yep, I think I'll just secure this purple button now, so I can maybe try and get a light blue thing for this. So I'm not stressing about it later. I can just try and get any green in here would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now what? Don't really like any of these. But maybe another dark blue button in here wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Game's not quite giving me what I want at the moment. So if I put this in here, I've got the 3 colours. I've only got 2 patterns. Which means then if I get the green button, I failed this. I've got no option. I have to put a dark blue in this somewhere. So I might have to go for pattern. Okay, let's see. What do I want to take? I guess I guarantee the color. Cool. All the ferns. All the ferns. Guess it doesn't matter. That means I need a green thing in here. I'll pop that there. Oh, I don't think I'm going to complete... I can't complete both of these. The game hasn't given me a green. At least these cats are walking across my quilt and they're not trying to knock stuff off the table. Not as disruptive. Has anybody got any cats that jump onto the table when they play? Take the phone, I guess. There's the green. There's the green I wanted. Oh, there's a pinstripe. Never mind, it's gone. Right, so I now have to work out which objective am I gonna sack off. The problem is there's no stripe objective here, or tile here. So I can't complete this objective if I want to. So I'll put a throwaway tile into here, and then grab the last green. I don't complete that objective either, because I don't get it on colours. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Unless... Wait a minute. No, because even if I put the blue phone in here... Two ferns, 2 of the clover thing, but I don't have another one of this floral pattern to put here. I fail all the objectives in the middle of the hex. Or into the middle of the quilt. Oh dear. Oh wait, I've already got the green button. Why am I going for the green button when I've already got it? I haven't got the light blue button. Well. This didn't end well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Must try harder, clearly. Well, I'm good at getting cat objectives. Not that I got Owlman. Poor Owlman feels left out. Grew up on a farm. Barn cats are different. Yeah, I could probably imagine that. I don't know if you saw that. An objective just popped up saying, I didn't complete any of the hex tiles, so I just got an objective for failing at the game. But the game said you're too busy petting the cats, which was true. That's gonna be my excuse. Well, at least I got second anyway. Not the Master Quilter, but we'll play again. Surely we can't do as badly this time round. Am I gonna get the same cats again? Really? Really? Can I not get different objectives? Oh, we can swap cats. Yeah, let's get some different cats in here. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. The cats are different, but the objectives are the same. I thought the objectives were different. We'll go with it. Alrighty. So what was my score last time? 43. Can I beat 43? Come on, chat. We need some support. There's probably a lot of strategy in terms of where you put the objective hexes. I think I worked out when I initially played this that the ones which are more restrictive, that you need greater groupings, like here you need 4 of the same, they shouldn't be in the middle. I think. Because in the middle, you're going to have 2 hexes overlapping with this objective, and 1 hex overlapping with this one. So you're creating a more awkward situation for yourself, I think. So should I actually put the more flexible one in the middle? Is that good logic? That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. You have dogs. Please don't tell me that they try to jump up on the table too when you're playing. Cats are a menace. I love cats, but they're such a menace sometimes. As soon as you get stuff out of the box, they're like, yep, I want to jump on the table and see what you're doing. I don't have any pets currently, but we've got, my wife and I have a couple who we play board games with, and they've got 2 cats. And there's one in particular. One of them is super chill, but the other one is quite the terror, and he keeps jumping up on the table. But then I just take the board game box and flip it upside down and pop it on the floor, and then he'll go and curl up in that, and he'll be very happy. Right. See, new board, new possibilities. Clean slate. So where do we go? I was seeing the yellow polka dot in the top right of my board, and there's also another one which is hidden behind my camera here on the right hand side. So that'd be a very easy yellow button, and also contributing towards that objective. The problem is Chloe needs 5 of them, so I'd have to get 2 more on the go. I guess if the opportunity's there, we just take it, right? Don't say no. You only care about food? The dogs or the cats? I guess you dogs, you got dogs now. Fair enough. I can respect that. It's a very nice, easy life for a dog. And a cat, for that matter. Cool. We got a yellow band, we got points on the board. So I just need 2 spots in here. If I can maybe get 2 of the same colour, maybe even pink or light blue, that'd be really nice. Maybe the problem is I focus too much on the cat objectives, so I don't actually focus on my tiles in the middle. I'm just seeing there's an objective here for Sam with the floral pattern, which I can do in the left corner here. The cats are sitting on the quilt. I get them to move. There we go. I can put a tile here I'll just need one more of those floral patterns down here. Get a light blue button on the left. So I think, yeah, I think that's a good turn. We'll find out. Oh, and also then could maybe get stripes in here as well. Yeah, yeah. I think also then purple. Get a purple button in here too. Yeah, just complete Sam's objective immediately. Yeah. There you go. That's another 3 points. You're welcome, Sam. No. Doesn't help when my second monitor decides just to turn itself off. I'm trying to look at chat. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a nice week. Do we dare mention the Christmas word? Is everybody looking forward to Christmas? I can't believe the years got by so quickly. It's absolutely insane. Let's get this light blue stripe. Yeah, I think we'll just get this light. Since the dots are not appearing, let's just focus on this. Another button. Now I've got to make sure that I actually count the buttons correctly this time. And not screw up. I get ferns. Oh, 7 ferns is really tough. Yeah, maybe I have to create a new game completely for these objectives to change slightly. These are not the only objectives that appear. There are others. So, what do I do now? Fern's going to be tough, but I could get a green button up here quite easily. Okay, I've now just realised down here I've got to do floral patterns and stripes only. Or only light blue and purple. Okay. Let's get a green fern. Try and get green solid. And we'll take it from there. Okay. Well, if I want to go for patterns only down here, I've got the 2 more floral things just sitting here screaming at me. And I don't have to worry about doing green pattern up here. I can maybe prioritize something else, maybe the pink one. I can get another pink stripe in here. Have any pink stripes been drawn? No, not yet. We're still very early. And then prioritize purple over here. I could do purple down there. Yeah, maybe I just go for pattern for this one, because it is the harder one. 7 points is still pretty decent. I would say no. I might just pop... I think for now, I'll pop this pink in here. Just to get that going. And then we'll take it from there. I'll grab one of these green floral thingies. Purple stripe. That would be nice. Yeah. Get that in here. Get Oscar's objective again. Get a purple thing going. Yeah, I like that. So do we just commit in here to only do patterns and not colours? I think the answer is yes. Right. Decision made. So I do want that green thing. But the fact it got left there makes me think that maybe it might get left there again. Cool. That's fine. That's good. Oscar's objective completed. Oh, Sam's objective. It was Oscar last game, wasn't it? Sam's objective completed. Is the sound volume... Is the volume for the game loud enough? Can you hear them purring? Or is it just me? Let's get this green thing. So I can get green badge down here. Oh. That'll help to start building this out. Meow to you too. So what have I got? I gotta do dark blue, purple, pink. Okay, I got pink on this side, purple here. I need to get 2 dots in here. Do I just put... Oh, I need to pick up, don't I? Let's do that. Oh, purple phone. Nope, never mind. Okay, never mind. Oh! Well, that would complete the dot objective up here. I wouldn't get any buttons for it, but then again, I can get purple in here, pink here, and I just need dark blue somewhere. Maybe do dark blue in here? I think we do that. It also gives 2 different colors, but that's a pair of the same. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Yellow stripe would be really nice for this. Different pattern, but it's also a color that is the same. Let's get this objective completed, just so I don't have to think about it anymore. So that's 9 points, that's good. Right, so now what? Purple in here is necessary. Pink down here, I can just get that completed immediately. So I don't have to think about it again. Yeah, I expected that to get taken because I got taken really quickly the last time. This pink dot's quite nice. Because it means I got 3 of the same pattern here, but also in 3 different colors. Yeah. So I guess what I'm going to have to do... I might have to do get the pink button, then put the pink in here. I know I don't... It's not very efficient in terms of the button, but... I think that's the right thing to do. Let's do that. Dark blue in here, maybe? Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't have the light... Oh, I do have the light blue button, okay. Dark blue polka dot in here would be great, because it's a pair, but it's a different color. Yeah. Just get the green phone in here. I put it in here. I don't know what pans we're going to get up here. Let's get the pink purple dot in here. I'll get the dark blue polka dot for up here. And hopefully that light blue one will still be there next turn. Oh, I don't need it there, do I? I need pinks and greens and yellows around here. Right. Right, let's get this dark blue thing in here. So it's a pair of patterns. Okay. So this thing. I've got 3 buttons here. I just need a stripe for here. That should be easy enough. So... I don't need another dot. I don't need any of these. I guess the fern will have to go here. I think I might have to pick up this dark blue fern. It's the only thing I really want. I can pop it up here. Gives me a different, same color but different pattern, which is what I need. Okay, so I only need the purple button. Okay. This pink thing is good for this right-hand objective. Because it's a color that I need, but it's also a different pattern. Then, yeah, I don't need any more polka dots. So yeah, I don't know why I'm calling them. They're not polka dots, they're just dots. I'm calling them that. I just get it in now. Yeah, purple in here, that's for certain. So I don't have to worry about purple in here then. Okay. I don't need any of these. None of these are useful for me. I don't think any of them are. I guess I could pick up this light blue. Because it's a unique color and a unique pattern which could go here, but... No, I need stripes. Oh, I need stripes to go around here. I can make it a tile that'll fill in this space. Okay, now we need the game to sort of help us out a little bit, and it's not doing so. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to fill in this space in here. I mean, I could do this just for pattern, but I wanna aim high. I wanna try to... That yellow floral is exactly what I want. That'd be perfect for this. Yeah, where are the purples? Wait, what is happening here? There's a purple stripe in there. I mean, stripe would be nice, but... Okay, let's get this yellow in here. Because all of these sort of floral things are connected with each other, I don't get Sam's objective again. It's a bit of a shame. So what do I need in here? I need a unique pattern. I need yellow or pink. Okay. 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 Yeah. Not looking great for this middle objective. I don't think it's not looking good at all. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. So we need just any purple in here and I get 6 points, because I get the purple badge, and or the button, and the rainbow. So I don't really want to throw that away. So I might have to sacrifice an objective for it. So I'm going to have to throw away this one, I think. Not ideal. Any of these good for me? Nope. Oh. Oh. This, yes. Yeah, that pink fern is just what I need to complete this. It screws up this one, but I think this middle objective was already ruined. So if I'm not mistaken, if I put this pink fern in here, I think I get the 11 points. Come on. Okay, that's better than last game. We got one objective. Whew, okay. Alright. Okay, so it looks like my score last time was 43. So I'm... Unless... Oh, there's no purples. Ah! And there's no stripes! Come on, game. Help me out. Oh, no. Oh, man. Purple. Come on. Come on. Unbelievable. Oh no. So I'm not going to get my rainbow button, or the purple button, nor this objective down here. Oh dear. Oh. And there's the stripe. And there's the purple. Woo! Let's go. Oh dear. Oh dear. I could have put the purple in there because I would have got 7 points. Oh, wait, what? How did I get that? Am I missing something? How did I get that objective? Am I missing something? 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's. I got it for patterns! Oh! I didn't even see that. Nice, okay. If only that purple dot had come up a turn earlier. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Have I lost again? I think I have. That's okay. Oh, man. One purple away from the rainbow. Ah, got me again. I'm gonna blame these objectives. These objectives were very hard. Don't forget the steak. Thanks, Wursakajek. Thank you. I discarded it, that's why. I discarded them too early. Oh dear. I'm gonna blame these objectives. These objectives were very hard. Oh well. Nice game. I forgot how chill it was. It's really nice. I'm terrible at it though. I am not good at all. I'm not very good at sort of visual planning in that sense. It's nice though. Good to do something different. That's Calico. Really nice sort of chilled out game. And as I said, like, explaining it to somebody is really basic. Right? You don't have to spend 15 minutes explaining all the different actions you could do. Nope. You just play one tile, pick up one tile. Are there placement restrictions? Nope. Only in terms of your imagination and where you want tiles to go. But there's no game restriction in terms of where you put them. So it's really, really nice. Meowch, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. It's a nice short game. Really like it though. There you go. That's Calico. So yeah, it's the app is made by the same people who make Wingspan. Got a little Discord community. Not so active in terms of looking for games, but there's lots of cute pictures of cats and things in there. So yeah, it's got a lot of activity, which is nice. I don't know, there might be some people in here who are from that community, but they didn't say hello, but that's okay. So, I'll probably keep going for another hour or so, because I did start half an hour late. So I might switch over to a bit of Board Game Arena for a bit. I think that'll be the plan. If that's okay with you, Skybreaker, we might maybe leave Splendor to another day, if that's alright. I think I'd probably like to play a game that I can actually play. You'd whoop my ass at Splendor. There's no doubt about that. I can show you the variety on Board Game Arena. So what I'm going to do, I need to switch screens and stuff. So say goodbye to the cats. They'll come back. Might play a little bit on Saturday, maybe. I'm going to do another live stream probably on Saturday. Oh, why can I not get out of here? Oh, that's fine. Oh, the other thing is with this game, they have there's a story mode, which I've never played. You can play online, but there's also a thing they've added fairly recently, but it's not that recent, it's just because of my sort of perception of time. There's a thing called the Quilter's Challenge, and I think there's that objective. Yeah, I'm trying to remember now how... So there's certain objectives and points you have to work through based upon objectives, but there's also another thing. Is it a daily challenge that might be in the Discord? where you have to try. You're given a very set board layout, and you have to try and get the highest score possible. But the tiles always come out in the same order, so you can memorize it and then try and strategize what order you should play all the tiles in. There's something like that. I'm not sure if it's the Master Quarters Challenge or if it's something else. I'm a little bit out of the loop, but that's something that we can definitely do. I'll show you. Yeah, there's the cat editor too. So I've been going through and making some cats, because why not? There you go. So yeah, we'll switch to Board Game Arena. Let me just quickly, I'm going to put a little screen. I need to do some stuff on OBS that I don't want to show all of you guys. You'll be like, oh, look at this behind-the-scenes stuff. We'll do it more professionally. I'll quickly pause the stream. Not pause the stream, I'll put a little screen. And I'll be back momentarily. See you in a minute, folks. I forgot to unmute myself. That would help. Almost like a real stream. There we go. We're back. Crash right on cue. Nope, there was no crash. That was all deliberate. Oh, so here we are. This is Board Game Arena. So if anyone doesn't know what it is, I assume a lot of people will know. But I realize it's also possible that a lot of people don't, because I do see a lot of people who don't know what it is. It is a website which caters for sort of online board game playing. They work in collaboration with the publishers of board games to create sort of an official digital sort of setting for it. So not a standalone app, it's all through the website. A lot of the games are behind a paywall, but you pay a one-off. I think you can pay monthly, but there's a one-off cost or yearly cost, and you have access to everything. But the cool thing is, if you create a group of your friends to play, only one of you needs to have the premium, and you can invite everybody else into the game. So you don't need all of you to have premium, which is nice. I like this because it is very easy to find players. The problem with a lot of people from the Fear of Dracula community will know this, right? People who are from Wingspan, you won't probably know this struggle because that community is absolutely massive. But for the Fear of Dracula community, you know full well that if you just go into the game without going to Discord and try to find an opponent, you could be waiting for about a fortnight. So I've had a lot of the digital apps which are on Steam for certain games. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure that a lot of the ones I've played have been made really well, professionally done, blah blah blah. But there are very few people who play them, or at least are not in the multiplayer and stuff. And if they don't have a Discord community, it's very hard to find people. Whereas there are always a lot of people on Board Game Arena. So we can play some games. I don't know if there's any requests from the stream. If there's something that you want me to play, by all means. I might just do a very quick game of Azul just to get warmed up. And you can see me, another tile laying game, you can see me getting whooped at that. But if there's something in particular you want to play, any requests, feel free to pop it in. And if it's something I know, then we absolutely can do it. I'm noticing I'm covering up the scoreboard with my camera, which is probably not the best. I might have to move my camera down to the bottom, perhaps. That might have to be the way. But I need to quickly choose tiles. Ooh, says Skybreaker. Ooh, you have an account. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, if it's something you want to play, by all means. There's lots of stuff on here that I don't know. But if it's something. I thought you meant virtual tabletop. Do you mean tabletop simulator? I do have tabletop simulator as well. But tabletop simulator is better if you've got a dedicated group and you want the more realistic board gaming experience, quote unquote, in terms of like you flipping the cards over and stuff. Or I've got a board game group where we've played through Gloomhaven, now we started playing Frosthaven on it. That's better for that because it's such a big game, right? Or, I'd be happy to play something on Tabletop Simulator, something a little bit larger that's not on Board Game Arena, something like, I don't know, like a Dead of Winter or Betrayal at the House of the Hill. Quacks of Quedlinburg is a game I really like. It's not on Board Game Arena yet. Hopefully they add it, but I don't know. Anybody who's listening from Board Game Arena, get Quacks of Quedlinburg on here and I'll play it constantly. I am happy to do tabletop. I've never done tabletop on the channel, but I definitely want to. Yeah, but I was thinking more of this because the games are really quick. They're easy to play. I know a lot of people have a Board Game Arena account because it is free, whereas Tabletop Simulator you have to buy it to have it in your Steam library. You can play this on your phone, right? So if there's people tuning into the stream from wherever, and they're not on the computer, but they want to just watch on the phone, and they want to suddenly go into Board Game Arena to play, then that's great. So yeah, this is what I meant. Azul? That's cool. We can play a game if you want. Anyone who doesn't know Azul, it's a tile laying game. We're building a little mosaic here on the right-hand side. You pick up all the tiles of the same color from one of these 5, I think they're called factories in the game, these little circular discs, or all the tiles of the same color from the middle. You take them all and you put them into these rows on the left-hand side. You can't split them between rows. And once you get a color once you get the row completed, so if I get, like in the last round, I had 3 of these white-blue tiles in the middle row, then one of them moves across, that space is now occupied, so I can't build that color anymore in that row. And you're trying to collect getting points for completed rows, completed columns, and then if you get all 5 spaces of each color, so if I get 5 yellows, that's 10 points, and so on. I'm going to take these 3 blues because they're just sitting here. I should restart completing that bottom row, try and get this column completed. Columns are worth more points because they're just harder to do, because you can see the top row needs 1 tile to complete, but if you want to try and get, say, the blue tile in the bottom row, you need 5 of them. So it's harder to get. And again, there's a lot of hate drafting, or was it sandbagging, as you said Skybreaker in this game. Trying to make it hard for your opponent. I might wait and see if 2 blues go into the middle. So what do I pick up instead? I might pick up this 1 white thing, just pop it in here just so I've got that completed. There's no reason not to. Okay, so what do I do? If I do the blacks, I can get black row completed this turn as well. That's kind of nice. Okay, my opponent's just prioritizing reds. So that's good for me. I'm gonna have to maybe take some minus points here. If you pick up any tiles that you cannot fit in here, really, my guy? Really? You took the blues? That's so unnecessary. Oh man, the hate drafting's already started. So yeah, in this case, my opponent picked up, like there for example, 2 reds, but there's only space for 1 in this bottom row, and because you can't split them between the rows, the excess 1 went into the bottom here, and you get minus points for these. So my opponents pick up a lot of minus points, but they're completing more rows than me. So they're gonna have 5 tiles going into their mosaic this turn. So their turn is very efficient. But they're losing a lot of points. But maybe at the beginning of the game, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I should... I always try to play without taking minuses, but maybe I should play a little bit more aggressive in that sense. I don't know. And whoever's the first to take tiles from the center picks up the first player token. It means you lose a point, but you go first on the next round. So you might get something you like. I normally don't go for it. But again, maybe I play this game wrong. I normally lose at this game, so I think clearly my strategy isn't very good. I should adapt, but I don't, because I'm a bit stubborn. Is anybody else who's watching got a board game arena account? What sort of things do you like to play? I'm trying to think what I play on there normally. River of Gold, Small World now, that's in the beta, so that's really good. It's working really nicely. What else do I play? Kingdom Builder, a little bit. Carcassonne. There's Yahtzee, Can't Stop. I think that's all the ones I play. There's probably more that I play, but I can't think of them right now. Forest Shuffle, a little bit. Somebody from the Wingspan community was really nice to teach me, and some others Forest Shuffle. Haven't played it much since, but I want to. It's a really nice little game. There are 3 yellows just sitting here. I really want red, try and complete the column. But I shouldn't say no just to 3 yellows sitting here. But then I get trapped like this a lot. I'm just gonna take this 1 black, and then I'll delay my decision. I haven't played Puerto Rico. I've never played it. I think also Agricola is in this as well. I haven't played that either. Am I gonna hate draft? I don't want to be that guy. Do I really hate draft these 2? No, I think I take these because they're sitting there and they're free. Well, I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe I do. Maybe it's not a hate draft, but I think I do that. Okay, that's fine. I could have stopped them one way or the other, I don't think. Now what? Is my opponent going to take the reds? I think I need to take these reds. They might hate draft me, but we'll see. I own Agricola. You mean, like, physical version? It's complex, really? I thought it was a gateway game. Maybe it's not. I've never played it. I've never played it in person nor in Board Game Arena. And now I'm saying it, but maybe it's not in Board Game Arena. I thought it's one of those, like, go-to games I was always suggested for new people in to the hobby. I got a completed column, so that's nice. I got guaranteed 7 points at the end of the game, but then my opponent's got another one, or one that is really close to completion. Excuse me. Right, I go first. 2 reds. Don't have any... I think I have to go for reds for the bottom row here. Try and get another column going. I think viticulture, viticulture, is that what it's called? Or viticulturer. I think that's on this as well. But I've never played that either. Just to let you know, in terms of ending condition for this game, the final round is triggered when somebody is able to complete at least one row. So it looks like here my opponent's going to get the black in the first row. So all you need is a yellow, and then they trigger the end of the round. So it won't be this turn, but maybe next round. They might trigger it, but they might also hold off because they don't want to trigger it just yet. They have way more tiles on their board than me. I really don't play this game. Oh. It's okay. Right. 2 blues is nice because I can get... Oh, I might be able to get a column before the end of the game. Ooh, that's nice. That might be my saving grace here if I can get 2 columns. I'm not going to have any rows completed at this rate. My 2 columns are way too spread out here. So I'll definitely pick up a yellow for the top row. Maybe even get 3 blacks for the middle row. That might have to be me for this round. Oh, never mind. They're taking 2 blacks. Okay, so that's going to be completed. I think I'm going to have to take a yellow while it's sitting here. Maybe not how to play. This is a game that I play quite a lot with an in-person board game group. And again, I don't normally win. I suck at it. But it's just a really nice game. It's really cool when you're playing it around the table. You can look over each other's boards and see how you're all doing. 2 blues for the middle row. They could take the 2 reds. Maybe I have to take the 2 reds here. Again, I don't want to hate draft, but I think if they do that, they might leave me with no good options. So I think I have to do this. So basically, the way the scoring works initially when you're moving the tiles across from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, the more tiles that you've got adjacent to them, the more points you get. So you don't want to spread out your things like I've done. You want to try and have them clustered up on one side of your mosaic. I'm getting columns. That's still pretty good for me. Yeah, let's get these 2 blue in. So it's... Yeah. I'm going to assume that the game is going to end next turn. But I might be wrong. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a point lead here. I've got 2 columns. So that's good. That's very good for me. Okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of yellows. And I can easily get 5 yellows at the bottom. So I think I might just take advantage of that while I see it. I'm definitely going to be able to complete these reds and blues. Maybe I might. If I can get them grouped up. I'm going to have to take this red. It's very possible they might take this second red from me. Or end up with lots of yellows in the middle. Ooh, maybe not. Oh. I have to take these 2 yellows. So they're left with 1 yellow. I'm giving them this free yellow here, but I hope it means that distracts them. No, they took the red. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Yes, good. Okay, that's good. So that means now I can complete one of these 2 rows. I would love to complete. Are they going to take the blues? Oh, possibly. I think I'd rather get the reds completed. I think my opponent will take the 4 blues. Yep, and then I have to forfeit these 2 black tiles. But I think that's okay for me. I didn't get anything in the top this turn, so I can't force the end of the game next turn. Now they've caught up with me again. So I need 1 blue for the middle. Let's get that completed first. And then I'll see how things are looking. 1 red for the top row would be nice. 2 reds for the second row would be nice. 2 yellows for the second row would be nice as well. That'd be probably a little bit better. Okay, they complete that. That's good for them. It means they can't get another column complete this round unless they get 3. Oh, they got 3 reds. 3 reds could fit. They can have a completed column. Oh, I don't want to take these 3 reds. But I could. I'm gonna have to hate draft that. Let's get red at the top here. So at least I can force, yeah, the end of the game using 2 rows next turn. Yeah, because they'll finish the game by getting 1 more red. I'll just take these 4 white things while they're just sitting here. There's no reason not to. Okay, they have to forfeit those. Oh, we have to both forfeit. Okay, that's fine. So we're getting quite a lot of minus points. But am I completing more stuff? Possibly. They're gonna have 2 columns, the same as me. Oh, 4 yellows? Damn. Right, this is the last round of the game. Okay. Do I really pick up? Yeah, I'm gonna pick up these 4 yellows. I got to forfeit 2 of them. It means I get 2 rows completed this round. Yeah, so I gotta have 2 rows completed as well. Maybe 3. I don't know if I'm winning this one. I've got a points advantage, so I guess that's the only good thing that's going for me right now. Let's get this thing in here. Oh, if I can get 3 blacks, I got another column. Yeah, they've set up 3 blacks for me. That's good. Let's get that in there. What do you want to play, Skybreaker? You want to do Azul or you want to do something else? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you weren't here, but I listed off some games that I know. I don't know if any of them you know as well, or they tickled your fancy, as as the Brits would say. Right. Again, I'm gonna screw over my opponent here, which is not really the vibe I'm going for on this stream, but I'm gonna have to do this. Because if I picked up... I'm not gonna complete any more rows, but this way they're forced to pick up stuff. Okay, they can't complete the row, and I'm not getting any more minus points by doing this. Azul is fine. Cool, we can do that. Okay, a lot of points in here because a lot of stuff is clustered. Let's see if it's going to be enough. This is going to be close, by the way. There's only 2 points between us going into the final scoring. I've got 3 columns. It might be enough, you know. Oof. That might be one of the best games I've had on stream as well. Goodness sake. Okay. Wow, that's really even. I didn't even see that they picked up the 5. Um, the 5 sort of light blue white star tiles, but fortunately, what did I have? That was the 5 reds. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to add you, Skybreaker. Can you send me a friend request? Oh yeah, Seasons I've played a little bit as well. Love Letter, of course, we need more people. There's also a standalone app for that. Oh, Welcome To. How can I forget Welcome To? I've played that a lot. Welcome To is good. King of Tokyo need more people, but that's good. Tokaido, of course. Ticket to Ride. Heat is great. Let me try to get a lot of people in here and try and play a Heat game at some point. Oh, I see. You need to invite me. I mean, I just needed you to send me a friend request, that's all. You did a while ago. Oh, you did. So you did. Sorry. I didn't see it. Oh. Nice. Okay. We didn't process your request fast enough. I assume. Oh, it worked. Okay. Let's, You know Love Letter. Yeah, Love Letter is really cool. We need more people. We need at least a third person, I think, to make that work. But I know Met King has the app. If not, Board Game Arena definitely works. I think Snuff and Quincy play it too. So it's definitely something we can look at for another stream. Or just even off stream, doesn't matter. Cool. We'll just play the normal, like, setup. Good luck, Skybreaker. I'll promise not to hate draft you as much as I did to that upper player. It's not normally my style. I am quite competitive, though. Obviously, you can see my board. Well, I can see your board too, but you can hear my thought process. So you have a distinct advantage here. No excuses now for losing. I'll just take these two blacks while they're sitting there. Yeah, so this is the thing with these streams, people. Anybody who's listening, you're more than welcome to just sit and listen and watch. That's absolutely fine. But if you want to play a game, then by all means, depending on what the game is, if it's something a little bit more complex, that'll take a bit more time, then we might have to organize it in advance, but easily just send me a message on Discord and we can prepare that. And if we need more players, like something like Love Letter, we might need more people. We can we can play Love Letter on here with random people. So we can easily do that, Skybreak, if you want to play a game of that afterwards and showcase something else. Or if it's something really chill like this, or Wingspan, or Calico, or something, and just come into the chat and just, if you see me streaming, just say, hey, do you want a game of this? And I'll let you know if it's part of the plan. Yeah, we'll just say the one white. I'll start getting a column set up over here. There are 3 reds in the middle. No, never mind. Skybreaker will take them from me. That's fine, pal. You do you. I guess you've got there's a lag on the stream, so you can't hear me in real time, which is an advantage, I suppose. I should restart getting set up for the bottom row. Love Letter is great. Love Letter is one of those games that you can just, if you're playing with a board game group and either you want something quick to sort of warm up with before you start going to something heavier, or at the end where you want to still play another game, but you haven't got time to get another board set up, just get Love Letter out. Love Letter is great. Wait, say that's true too. The fact you've got the advantage that you can listen to me. That's fine, don't worry. I won't hold it against you. No, I'll take the red. Start getting this column going. Just so you know, other people, everybody else who's watching, I'm planning to do another stream like this on Saturday. That's the plan. I will probably be spending most of Saturday's stream playing Wingspan Oceania. I've just picked up the new expansion in the Steam sale. So I'll probably be playing that most of the time, but you're more than welcome to come and have a look at all the cute birds and see me try to learn the game and failing at it. Hopefully some people from the Wingspan community might be able to hop in and play a game with me or give me a hand. We'll see. It depends. If the stream can start earlier, oh, nice row completion there. Then maybe I can play something else. We'll just go with the flow a little bit. I'm normally having to set up the stream later in the day. Once my wife has gone to sleep, because the one time I know I can stream, I'm not going to get interrupted. My poor wife. She's a long-suffering wife of mine. Not that she's been my wife for very long, but she's put up with me for a long time, and she still said yes. So I mean, I think that maybe says more about her than it says about me. um, but if we can start the stream earlier, your plays are faster live than on the stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for double blue, I think. My chamomile tea's gone cold. Should have. Hey, Met King is here. We were talking about you a second ago. Nothing bad, don't worry. We're talking about Love Letter. How are you, Met King? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Blues or light blues? Now, is Skybreaker gonna hate draft me here? He's gonna hate draft me for those things, isn't he? I'm gonna take them. Oh, this is cool. I actually get now... Oh no, I only get one more turn. Sometimes if you know, depending on the turn order, you might be able to get additional turn, but I'm not. But I'll just complete this row of blues, and that's a pretty good turn. I've got a column not completed, because I can't read my board properly. I've got it almost completed, got some stuff bunched up. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt King. That sucks. Well, I hope your evening's better. I'll just take these 3 yellows while they're sitting here. There's no reason to give them up. Say hi to the Met King fan club for me. Hope they're all well. Okay, that's another top row thing for Skybreaker. That's good. Now where do I go? Do I take advantage of these yellows and I try to complete the yellows this game? I'm going to be spreading out in terms of initial point, the points that I obtain, but in the long run it might work out for me. Depends on how long the game goes, I suppose. So I think that's the tactic with this game. Do you try to force the end of the game really quickly, or do you allow it to keep going longer? You accumulate more points, hopefully, but then will your opponent catch up with you with 1 or 2 good turns? I assume Skybreaker's going to take that yellow. I assume that's what's going to happen here. No, he didn't. Interesting. Um, well, I'll be, as the Scots say, I'll be a ball bag and take it from him. After I said I was going to hate draft. I'm such a prick. I won't take these light blues from him. Don't benefit me down here very much for now. I'll try and go for the blacks, maybe? Yeah, I might end up taking some negative points here. We'll have to see. That makes sense. Okay, let's get this black in. You do you, says Skype. You're very kind. That was a very mean turn of me. I am sorry. Um, but you're going to be quite nicely set up here to complete lots of things next turn. Assuming the tiles work out for you. And you don't get... Because you got like 3 rows sort of incompleted, which means they're very easy to complete next round. But you might take quite a lot of minuses. We'll have to see. It depends on how the tiles fall out. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do stuff with reds. So yeah, actually, him not completing that middle row actually, I think might have screwed him over a bit. I'm sorry. I didn't think it'd be that detrimental. Oh man, there's only three of those sort of star light blue tiles, but they're all on the same factory, so you have to take all three. Damn, this game could be horrible sometimes. The way everything falls out. Okay. Right. Now what? There are three blacks in the middle. So they're just sitting there. So I may as well just take them. Um, okay, okay. I want to take those two reds, but I feel bad. I don't want him to take more minus points for those blues. So what can I do? Oh man. I don't want to take them from him either. Oh man. I think whatever I do, I screw him over one way or the other. I'll take the two reds. Interesting. Ah, okay, he's denying me. Okay. Okay, I'll take the blues. But I'll do it like this. Just to give me a little bit of a punishment for my horrible draft in the last round. How am I looking? Eh. It's always the issue, right? When you are trying to go for say in this case, I'm trying to go for the 5 yellows in the bottom row. Once if not enough yellows come out, I can spend so many rounds trying to get them. Like here, only 3 have spawned. I might even get all of them. Well, in this case, Skybreaker probably won't go for any of them because he's completed the top rows for them, but... Ugh. I'll go for the light blues in here for now. Well, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So that's how you want to play it. I mean, if he gets one more blue, he gets a column. Whereas I'm not going to get any. Oh, maybe that's the right choice in the end. Yeah? So this is very different to the previous game. You saw in the previous game we got up to like 90 points. This game's going to be a lot shorter. But he's trying to force it where he can maybe get quite a lot of points and I can't. He'll get a column where I'm not. So what do I have to do? I just have to try and get as much filled in as possible. Yeah, very different game. That's the thing. Some games like this, like, yeah, nice row completion there. I could have. I can't block it because the two blues were separate, so I couldn't block one. Um, so that was irrelevant. So I didn't even bother with that. I can't complete anything else. I don't think. No. Can't complete anything else. So I'm going to take this one blue. Oh. Yeah, I think it all worked out the same. Okay. So, yeah, Skybreaker's made a bit of a gamble here, trying to end the game fast. It might work out for him. He's going to get 9 points from the bonuses. Yeah, well played. Nicely done. So he was in a bit of a tricky position with some of the stuff I was doing, but just forced it through really quickly before I could get any columns completed. Nice. I really missed a trick there, not... Yeah, I needed to get a, I needed to get something in the top row last round, so then I could have matched the column and the row this turn. Yeah. And that'd be 9 more points. I'd still be 1 behind. No, I would have got points for moving the tile in, right? So I would have probably won then. Nice. Really well done, Skybreaker. Nicely done. Saw an opportunity and you took it. Good stuff. Are you wanting another game? Do you want to maybe switch to Love Letter? We can find other people to play with. You don't have to do it with voice. The game on here at least. If you've never played on here, the game tells you what they're all picking. Hey, hola, Jordi. Hello, hello. How are you? I do. All right. How many people? We don't. The expansion's on here, but I don't know the expansion very well. So maybe get. Yeah, it says 4 is best. Get Skybreaker in, and then we'll open the table to other players. Anybody out in the chat knows the game Love Letter? If so, send me a friend request on Board Game Arena, and we can quickly hop in. Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know until I think I joined the very first game of Love Letter on here, and I just saw there were 5 people, and my brain didn't work out what was happening, and then suddenly I saw all these characters, and I had to learn it on the fly. Hey, what a legend! Say to Temekin that I say hello back. What a legend! Yeah, the number of characters is doubled. And the audio, there's loads of different things. So imagine me having to try and play it and then learning it as we're going along. Fortunately, the group I fell into for that game were very accommodating. There's lots of good banter being thrown around. How's your game of Dracula, Geordie? I saw you play. Who are you playing? Ariel, right? We might have a Fear of Dracula stream tomorrow. We're supposed to have it today. Oh, sure. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, Skybreaker. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. I trust you anyway not to look. But feel free to pop back in after the game. We need one more. We could play it with 3, but 4's better. So you don't have 2 people targeting 1 all the time. There's only problem with this. Sometimes people get a bit impatient. I think people must queue up for multiple tables, and as soon as one is ready, then they get ejected from all the others. If you don't know what love letter is, don't worry. It's very simple. It is, as I said, it's a very quick game. Sorry, that you can just, and it's not even a box. You normally get a little silk bag, and you can just take it in your pocket. So basically, they're a deck of cards. The objective of the game is you are trying to get you're trying to get your love letter to the princess. In order to do that, you have to try to. So everybody in the game are suitors trying to get the princess's hand, right? So the way you win is you knock out everybody else from the round, or at the end you're holding onto the card that has the highest score, which is like the most influential person. So in this case, you always have one card in your hand. On your turn, you draw a second one, and then out of the two cards, you decide which one you want to play. In this case, I'll play guard. So the way guard works is I can try to guess the identity of somebody else. So let's target this orange player, and let's say I didn't even see what they did. Oh, right, so he's not handmaid. Let's say, are you the prince? No, he's not. Fine. So in this game, you can't lie. It's a game of deduction, but you cannot lie. So we've used a priest, so you need to be good at card counting. But the way the game also works is one of the cards in the game is discarded, and it only comes into play in a very specific situation. So you can't perfectly card count. There's always something out of the game that you don't know what it is. So that's kind of cool. So all the different cards are here on the left hand side. I know it might be a little bit small to read, but after you've played a couple of rounds of this, you'll see everything that's happening. So green used priest, orange. What did orange do? Oh, they played priest on each other. Okay. Skybreaker used handmaid, so it's protected. Okay, so now I've got to use prince. Oh, that's right. It is the influence in terms of the princess's mind. That's why the countess is higher than the king. Yeah. So I've got to use a prince or a king. King allows me to swap my other card with somebody else. Prince forces that person to discard. King could be quite good, because if I can give the prince to somebody and then I pick up a guard, I can knock the prince out. But then they know what I've got if they draw. How many guards have been played? Only 2, and there are 5 in the deck. I'm going to use the prince on green player. I knocked out the princess! Boom! Okay, so princess is the most influential card because it's the princess herself, obviously. She has no ability apart from being very influential. I am not Baron. Good try. But if the princess gets discarded, so in this case, if you use the prince on the person who has the princess is knocked out. So green is out of this round, so cannot compete. So it's just between the 3 of us. So it's either last person standing, or once the deck of cards has been depleted, the person who's holding on to the most influential card wins. I'm holding the king, which is a very good position for me. The only person who's more influential is the countess, but people that might target me if they realize I've got a powerful card. At least the princess is out. Countess might have been the one that has been discarded at the beginning of the game, but we won't know until the end. Or maybe we don't know. Oh, okay, Baron. So Baron is there comparing. Whoever has the highest wins. Interesting. Okay. I have very little options here. I can either king, give Skybreaker Baron, and hope I get something really powerful. But then if Skybreaker has something that's greater than a guard, that's not very helpful for me. That's what the Baron showed me. The orange player had guard. So Skybreaker has something that is more influential than a guard. It could be a priest. Note that both priests have been used. It could be another Baron. Maybe Skybreaker was forced into had double Baron. Could be a handmaid. I think I take the Baron risk here. He might have Countess. I won. Yes, he had a prince. Good. So I had the higher card, so I win. Oh dear. I've got princess at the beginning. Okay, let's see how long I can stay undetected. Let's target Skybreaker here. So he has to discard his card, gets rid of the priest, but Skybreaker gets a new card. Skybreaker's not out of the round because of the prince. It's only if the prince discards the princess. Oh, nice. There's only problem playing prince first round. It's either a massive bluff or you got something very powerful. So good guess there by green. Nicely done. So I'm out of the round. So I just have to watch. But I got 1 point. Basically, I've given one love letter to the princess last round. I can't remember now in a 4-player game how many you need to win. I think it's maybe 3 or 4 love letters you need to give to the princess. Who wins 3 or 4 rounds wins. When you buy the physical version, you just have little cubes. So I guess you just keep playing till you run out of cubes. If you want to do it that way. You can play with 5 people, but there are not many cards. Interesting. So green has higher than a handmaid. So then green has to have a prince, the second prince, or the king, or the countess. So orange knows this. Is now going to start guessing. Nicely played. Well done. Nice guess. Okay, so orange got knocked out the countess, so orange won. Nicely done. Oops, I've got a handmaid, so that's quite good for me. I can just protect myself first round and just watch what other people are doing, and then assess. So, oh, right. So because orange used priest on me, I have to use handmaid now. Oh no, never mind. Not if orange is gonna get knocked out. Ooh, that's a really confident Baron play early as well. So I've now picked up the princess. So Skybreaker has king or countess. Good to know. I'm just going to protect myself with handmaid. I can't play the princess because princess has no ability. But I'm now protected. So that's good. Okay. Green is also protected. So now Skybreaker basically can't do anything on his turn. Ooh. I assume he has the king, unless this is all a bluff. Okay, he has prince. So the countess ability is if you have countess and also the king or prince in your hand, you have to discard the countess. So it means Skybreaker has prince. So what I suspect green is going to do here is knock Skybreaker out by guessing prince. Oh no, knocks me out. Nice. Damn. I guess maybe Sophia thinks, well, if you knock out the princess, a prince is easier to deal with, I suppose. Maybe Sophia's holding on to the king. It's possible. Hmm. Oh well, we have to wait. Okay, guessing priest. Not priest. Okay, so one of these two players are going to pick up their first point. Come on, Skybreaker. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Especially after Green's knocked me out 2 rounds in a row. Ah, there you go. I think he had to use Prince there because it's quite obvious he had Prince. But easy in hindsight. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's why you use the king because you're forced to. She has a handmaid. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Stop. Suppose now orange and green know what I've got. So if either of them pick up a guard, I'm out. Oh no. I gave a handmaid to her. I need Skybreaker to knock orange out, and then I can guard Sophia if I draw a guard. Oh, okay. Green's getting knocked out, maybe. Nope. Never mind. Oh, I'm so not winning this round. I have to do it to green. Is my immediate opponent in terms of the rotation. Oh, you had handmaid. Oh no. Yep. Yep. I'm out. Oh man, getting princess early is so hard, especially when people. I mean, you got priests as well that they can see what you've got. Really nicely played. Protected for 1 turn. Oh. So he must have a prince then, unless it's all a massive bluff. You can bluff in this game, but you can't tell the truth. You can't lie in that sense. So he like orange player here could discard countess to make green think he's got. Well, he does have a prince. Okay, so it's fine. That's okay. And you can use prince against yourself, which is an interesting move. I have done that before. Oh, so what have you got? Princess, king, or prince, unless it's a bluff. Well, I can't use Baron or Priest. I can't use Baron against Orange. There's a good chance that Green maybe picked up something bad. Maybe do I Baron again? Wait, I mean, what's the chance they've got a guard? One of these two has a guard. If I Baron and lose it, I'm not giving much information to my opponents. I might risk it. Let's Baron Green here. They might have a guard. And that gives them no information at all. Because everything is higher than a guard. So I can just sit here with my priest and be really comfortable. Unless someone barons me. Okay. Orange is protected. Nope. I'm just gonna sit here with my with my priest and be really happy about it. Right, Skybreaker, show me what you got. Handmade. Okay, he's gonna play that next round, I assume. I could potentially play king here against orange, but then if orange then picks up a guard, I'm in real trouble. Ugh, I'm out. Yeah, that tells Skybreaker everything he needs to know. So Skybreaker picks up a guard. He's got his first point. Come on, Skybreaker. Come on, you must have picked up a guard. Please tell me you've picked up a guard. The way that Skybreaker is thinking makes me think he doesn't have a guard. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, orange has got another point. Yep, there's the last guard. Oh, the deck. Oh, he could have played Prince against the Princess. Because then Skybreaker would be the last one left in. That's okay. Who did... Okay, so orange looked at green. Oh, Countess is out. I got double guard, really? Hmm. Okay, that Countess got discarded because of Prince. But why would Skybreaker use Prince that early? Maybe you've got Princess. Sorry, Skybreaker, I hate to do this, but I think you might have Princess. Nope. Always hurts to have a 5 against the 8 but not play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Sophia showing him his card. I don't know what anyone's got. Higher than a Baron? I mean, This doesn't tell me a huge amount of information. So I'd rather let these two fight it out and I just stay put for a bit. No, but I guess that too. I mean, he could have picked it up. He could have picked it up in that time. Just me or Skybreaker? So Princess is still floating about. King is still floating about. Here's the thing, if I play Handmaid, I'm not gonna win. Because I've got a guard. I can't knock him out. So the only thing I can do here is guess. King hasn't been used. I'm gonna guess that Skybreaker has the king. I just hope I'm right. Otherwise, I think Skybreaker's won this. Oh, he got him. Uh-oh, right. Countess has to be discarded for me. That's a very easy first turn. The reason why I guess king there, not princess, he could have picked up the princess. But the fact that... I'm sure he could have easily picked it up, but... Since nobody guessed king at any point, it just seemed a little bit more likely that he'd held on to the king. Can't remember Met King. Is it first to 3 or first to 4 if you got a 4-player game? Can't remember. 4. First to 4. Oh, I'm out. Nice. I scrolled back up just for that. Good guess because of the Countess discard. Nicely done. Okay, so I'm not going to be on match point here after this. Oh, what? Using Prince to discard King? Choo. Yeah, 4 points for 4. Cool. Okay, good to know. Do you remember the game that we played? There was only the 2 of us, and it was like 8 points or something. Okay. Higher than a guard. Not... Oh, protected. Okay. Has green picked up the princess? How many guards have been played? Only 2 guards. Ugh. So that means this last card has to be a guard, unless so if green is now already held onto a guard. Yeah, there has to be a guard in here. Princess? Oh man, poor Skybreaker, he can't catch a break. Oh dear. Oh well. So let's see. Green has match point. So if we're gonna be hateful, we should try and stop green from winning, but sometimes that you try to do that and then it doesn't work. Okay, so green looked at orange with priest. So now I suppose orange is going to discard. Nope, never mind. They're going to swap hands. So they both know what each other have. So that's really risky. If one of them picks up a guard, you're in big trouble. I'm just going to play handmaid here. Just let orange and green fight it out. Oh, I didn't draw a guard. God, that was fortunate. Why are you showing... Why priest? You know what he's got, I think. Yeah, green must have known what, because of the swap. Should have used priest on Skybreaker there. Okay, green's out. Okay, the game is still alive. The game will not end on this round. Just seeing Discord notifications, but they're not for me. Okay. For your prince. Nope. Are you the prince, Skybreaker? You're not. Intriguing. Uh-oh. Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. Okay, come on, Skybreaker. You know what he's got now. Something that's higher than a prince, but the king is out, and the princess is out. If you tie, by the way, if you play a baron, and the 2 people have the same score, you don't reveal anything, you just say, we tied. Nicely done, Skybreaker. Good job. Nice. Good. That's a point. Point for our fellow Dracula comrade. Good stuff. Okay, still match point for green. Shame I couldn't have picked it up there, but then also orange didn't get it, so... That's good. Alright, let's have a look at Green's hand, I think, here. Handmade. They can just play it instantly then. That's a very, very easy turn for them. Second handmade. Nope. Good try. Oh, discarding the Countess. Okay, I will use the Prince here, because I have to use the Prince, but also this is kind of nice because it makes me look like I'm trying to force Skybreaker to discard the Princess, but he's not going to discard the Princess because he doesn't have it. Although this might make them think I've got the Princess now. There's not many turns left. I'm not going to get another turn, so I'm just sitting here with Princess, unless someone gets knocked out. Nope, I don't have Baron. Oof, okay, maybe my bluff worked there. Oof, okay. Skybreaker would have had to luck and draw. Must have drawn that. Oh no, I've still got one more turn. Cool. I'm winning this round. Nice. Oh, no one got knocked out. Okay, that the Prince play that really helped me there. Okay, so I'm on match point, but so's Green. Let's target Orange. I haven't targeted Orange for a bit. What do I think Orange might have? There are two handmaids. Let's see if you got a handmaid. No. A trick you can do is you guess. Oh, Green had handmaid. You could, unless they just picked it up, you can guess the thing that you've got. I could have said to Orange, "Oh, do you have the king?" And they'll never think that I'm holding the king. Especially if it's like a card that is single. Things like princes and handmaids and barons and priests, there are two of them, two of each. Hope everybody's well in the chat. There's not a huge amount of chatter at the moment, but that's okay. Hope you're enjoying Love Letter. Something nice and chilled out. Very different from Fear of Dracula, I know. Oh man, I hate this combo. I can't target. I'm gonna have to target Orange again, I think. Oh, discarded a guard. Oh no. That's not ideal. Although in some ways I should have maybe done King, because I would have picked up a guard to threaten. Okay, handmade. So Green knows what I've got. But I've got a turn. I've got a turn. Okay. So as long as I swap... Oh, really, Skybreaker? Oh, no. Okay, I'm not winning. Oh, wow. Yeah, well played, Green. Nicely done. Oh, that was a very unfortunate sequence. There's nothing. I mean, Skybreaker did the right thing. Try and knock me out. Makes sense. Oh, well, GG ult. Nice game. Nicely done. Almost. At the finishing line. It was a good regame. Really nice regame, though. What do we do? I've been streaming for 2 hours. That flew by very fast. But I'm saying there's quite a lot of people in chat, so maybe we can play one more game of something? Next time you do this, I'll be around. Yeah, I hope so, okay. I want to try and do this once or twice during the week, and then once at the weekend. But it depends on availability and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very informal. No worries, Skybreaker. Thanks for the games. Feel free to join in any other time you like. So yeah, if you, I mean, we can try and organize something more formally, Matt King. But if you just see me streaming, I just want to quickly hop on for a game of Love Letter. Just pop in chat and say hi. I want to play. I'm seeing quite a lot of people in chat. So maybe we play one more. Do we play maybe? What do people want to see? There's something in particular in this list that people want to see. These are the games I know well. Yeah, that's true. We need to do Castle Burgundy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yep. 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 Anything in particular anybody wants to see? If there's no request, I might do maybe a quick game of Welcome and then stop. If there's something particularly you want to see, by all means. Carcassonne or River of Gold? Sure. Where is Carcassonne? Do I not have it in my list? I do have it there. Yeah. Oh, you're saying you want to play at the weekend, Geordie? Is that what you're saying? We can easily do that. I'll be probably doing. My plan is to do mostly Wingspan on Saturday, if I manage to stream on Saturday, which is the plan. Um, but we can easily do a little bit of Board Game Arena at the beginning. River of Gold is a new one. Hey, well, let's play a little game of River of Gold, and I can showcase it. Are you wanting to play with me, Geordie? Or do I just find a random person? Yeah, the weekend one I'm probably gonna do mostly Wingspan. But I could easily do like a couple games of Board Game Arena at the beginning, or maybe if I'm struggling to find some people. The Wingspan community is very big though, so there's probably gonna be people around for games. I played this game in person for the first time at the weekend, which was really nice. With 4 people. Yeah, I saw you offline, Julie. Don't worry. We can play at the weekend if you want. I can find a quick random person to play with, but we can play one at the weekend maybe. I can likely do bird game depending on their time. Okay. Do you have the dedicated app, or you mean in Board Game Arena? Because I've got the dedicated app for Wingspan. I do like it a lot. I was going to try the Oceania expansion, but we could easily play one game Met King with the base game. If you don't know how the expansions, or if you don't have the expansions. I am searching for players. At the weekend. Cool. That sounds fine. What I'll quickly do, I'll queue up for a game of Welcome as well. I'll see what triggers first. Welcome 2 will probably trigger first, to be honest. I played with expansion. Which expansion are you talking about, Geordie? Oh, playing Welcome 2. That's fine. River of Gold we can showcase at the weekend. Or another time when you hear Met King. Are you talking, Geordie, with River of Gold expansion or Wingspan? I assume you mean River of Gold. I don't think you've played Wingspan, right? This is Welcome to. Welcome to Your Perfect Home, I think it's called. If you don't know what it is a roll and write. Instead of rolling, you're drafting. So yeah, you're trying to complete your neighborhoods by taking the numbers. I have to select one of the numbers from the selection on the left-hand side, and I take the ability that goes with that number, and it does certain things. You collect points by doing different things. Ah, I see what. Oh, sorry, Geordie. Yeah, I've seen that with the little clan thing. You get an ability for your clan. I haven't looked into it yet. So what do I want to do? 10 money, probably. What are the objectives? Are you? This hidden behind my camera. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move my camera for Board Game Arena to the into the bottom right. Trial and error. So I need 2 groups of 5, a 3 and a 5, and a 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Let's just get 10 with money down here in the bottom row, and then we'll figure out from there. I don't normally look at my opponent's things very much, because when you play in person, you don't normally look. Not there's a rule or anything, but just keep doing the money. This money thing I'm referring to is the money symbol, so there's a state value thing down here. It means that once you complete estates are when you get a certain group of houses of a certain size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and you got a fence either side of the group. You gain points for that. You only gain points for these completed little estates, these little groups of houses. So I'm increasing the value of my 5 size, like the estates which have 5 houses in them, because I've got an objective that needs 2 5s, another objective that needs a group of 5. So I will be building a lot of 5 estates, so it will benefit me by doing that. But I also need fences. You got fences at either end of the row, but you need to build the fence in the middle. 12 money is also a possibility. 10 fence, but I have to put the 10 in a different row. Let's go with 12 money, just because it's sitting there. It's just a nice, easy thing to play. The restrictions of this game is the numbers have to increase sequentially from left to right, but they don't have to do it in order. Like here, I've skipped 11. That's absolutely fine. So now what? 11 pool's not going to work there. I could put 8 in here and put a park, but I lose the pool, which I probably don't want to do. If I was playing with my wife, she'd be screaming to take the pools. That's her strategy. I'll do a 6 pool. So I put a 6 in here. So because I put the 6, which has the ability of the pool, in a house with a pool in its garden, I can build the pool. And the more pools you build, you get more points. Okay. So I'm going to have to go with 9 fence. I'll go into this middle row, put in the 9. I can build a fence somewhere. The cool thing is you don't have to build it adjacent to the number that you've just written down. You can put the fence anywhere you like. So what I'll do here is I'll put the fence in here. So I've got a block of 5 already in here. The numbers are drawn randomly, but in the deck of cards, the cards which are, there are more, it's like a Gaussian distribution, right? That the numbers in the middle, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there are more of them, and the cards, the numbers on the extremities, the low numbers and the high numbers, are not as common. So these abilities are different. The Biz allows you to write a 9 somewhere, and then the Biz allows you to write a second house. So I could put a 9, and then you put like a 9B either side of it. So you're basically writing down 2 numbers in a turn. But the more Bizes, that's what I call them, the more biz abilities that you do, you lose points. It's negative. So you're speeding up the game, but you're taking minus points. So I don't generally do them, but it's a legitimate strategy. Now that I've understood how it works properly. This thing is different. What this allows you to do. So I've got a 7, but instead of putting it as a 7, I can change it to a 5. This symbol allows you to increase the value by up to 2 either side. And then you also get a little mark in here. And the person who's completed more of these at the end of the game gets more points. It's like a competitive objective. 3 money would be nice in here. 7 park would be good. Let's do a park. I'm not even thinking about strategy. I'm just showing off all the different things. So what the park does, instead of the pools being for the individual garden, the park is communal for the whole street. So because I've got the park in the second row, I build the park, and if you get enough park sort of abilities built in that street, you can maximize the number of points. It jumps up by 2 points every time, but it goes all the way up in the final bit from 6 up to 14 for the second row. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. And seeing I've got a 15 park here, I may as well just do that and take advantage of it while it's sitting there. I should put the 15 in here to try and complete this estate quicker, but I'm going to play greedy and ignore the 15 and put it in the second row because I want more parks. Okay, 15 fence is nice, so I'll just take the 15 fence while it's sitting here. Put the 15 in here, so I only need a 13 or a 14, ideally with a pool, and I complete this estate. And I need to put... Let's put in a block of 5 in here. When you complete objectives, the estates that you're trying to complete for the objectives, like for this one, the 1, the 2, the 2, and the 3, they do not have to be in the same street. They can be spread out across the 3 different streets. But once you've used them for an objective, you can't use them again. 14 pool. So I'll get the 14 pool in here. Easy. This estate is claimed, so I've got the points for that. So that's why I've got 8 points for this. And all I need is another group of 5 completed, and I've got an objective. The game ends when either all 3 objectives have been completed by one person. It doesn't mean that they've been completed first by that person, but someone has completed all 3 objectives, or somebody has failed to be able to write in a number 3 turns. Not 3 turns in a row, just 3 turns throughout the course of the game, and you get minus points for that. That's what this section here is for. I don't know if I'm doing a very good job of explaining it. There's a lot going on, but that's okay. 13 fence. 4 fence. I'll take a 4 fence. Get this thing completed quicker. So let's think about this. I need more 5s. So let's just get a 2, 3, 6. Let's get a block of 5 on this side. I've got a 1 in the middle, but I need that for an objective, so that's fine. What's my opponent doing? Somewhat spreading out. Well, but they're quite close to completing objective number 3. Okay. 8 pool, I'll take for the bottom row. That's a nice one. Hope Mrs. Scotsword is proud of me getting the pools. Parks. Wouldn't say no to 8 park right in the middle here. I'll need 1 more park to complete the parks for the second row. And get that huge point boost. When you play the game normally, you count up the scores at the end because it's board game arena. The points get added up as you go along. The cool thing is the designers of this game also created a standalone app. So when you buy the game, you have, I think, maybe 100 of these sheets that you can write on. But they've also got a standalone app where you just plug in what you're doing and it calculates it all automatically for you, which is really cool. Okay, all low numbers. I think we have to go for 5 here. 5 money in the middle. Oh, sorry, the bottom row. And I'll just complete, just increase the value of my 5 house estates even more. And these are terrible. I don't really want to do 5 biz. Don't want to do that. I found I have to put in a 9 fence in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. No, maybe not. 8 money. Yeah, let's go 8 money. I could be screwing myself over by not putting in enough fences. That happens a lot, by the way. Oh, interesting. Okay, so my opponent completed the third objective, so got points. And when you complete an objective, you're allowed to reshuffle the deck if you want. But because they've done that, they give me 3 pool, which means I've completed the first objective. So I may as well play it. I may as well claim it. Oh, can I not claim it? Oh, why can I not claim that? I misread the objective card. It's groups of 6, not groups of 5. I'm not winning this game. Wow, talk about screwing yourself over. Right, we need to start getting sixes. And I can't remove fences now that I've played them. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, I am not winning this game. My opponent's going to be able to claim those objectives. I cannot believe I misread that. Oh, oh dear. Just turn off the stream. Stop watching this car crash. Oh dear. I mean, if I get enough fences, I might be able to still complete some stuff, but this is now going to be very difficult for me. I'm gonna get a lot of like standalone points. Yeah, this is awful. I've got 2 park in the top. Let's see. I need to now really prioritize fences to try and fix this problem. So I need 3 groups of 6. That's not going to be possible. There's one objective I cannot complete. What a fool. What a muppet. I'm going to have to give up this pool here as much as my wife would protest. Because I need to... If I don't... 2 groups of 2? Yeah, I guess so. 2 groups of 2 up here. Ugh. Yeah, not great. Not great. I'll take 5 pull in here, I suppose. We'll give up 4 extra points when they come calling. If I'm going to take the 6 and give up the pool. No, I'll put the 6 down here. Try and get a 6 completed in this bottom row, if I can. 12 pull up here is fine. I'm really spreading out, which is not what you want. I should be trying to concentrate. I might need to use these bizzes at some point. If they fall on numbers, that can help me. I've got a huge point lead, which is good for me right now. But if my opponent completes objectives, I'm screwed. Yeah, they're not going for parks and stuff. That's my saving grace. Okay. Oh dear. I'm going to have to go 6 fence. 6 biz isn't useful for me. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Geordie. Have a good night. I'll be signing off after this game too. See you another day. Oof. Yeah, this is awful. I'll just guarantee a 1 in there. Okay. I can use this. Oh. My opponent's got 2 objectives complete. Oh, my opponent's overtaken me. Things are not looking good. Take 5 money, 15 money while it's sitting here and try and get this top thing complete. Yeah. Oof. If I can get one objective complete here. Yeah, I've got one objective completed. So that's something. Has some points on the board. Oh, they won. Nicely done. Yeah, I screwed up. If only I could, if I could read objectives correctly, that would help. 64 points still, not too bad. Oh, I didn't even complete the parks for the middle row. Yeah, they got a lot of points towards the end there. Yeah, nicely done. Well played. Yeah, I blocked off for 5s, not for 6s. There's clearly 6 houses written here in these objectives, but I just can't read clearly. This is what happens when you try to stream when you're tired. That's probably a good point to stop, clearly. But there you go. So what do we do today? We did some Calico, some Azul, some Love Letter, some Welcome To. Not bad for a little sort of 2.5-hour stream. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I know I've saw people coming and going, but thank you for tuning in. And if there's anybody who's sitting here who hasn't written in chat but was just listening along or watching along, thank you very much for doing so. Very much appreciate it. Yeah. There's gonna be a Fear Dracula stream tomorrow. I think my plan is to stream on Saturday, but at the moment I don't know what time I'm going to be able to stream. If I'm able to stream earlier in the day or later. I'll probably, to play it safe, I'll aim for this time on Saturday. I may be able to do 2 streams on Saturday. Oh, we can see. We can just play it by ear a little bit. And then next week, maybe aim for maybe like Tuesday and Thursday stream, perhaps. We'll see. We'll play it by ear a little bit. It's a little bit uncertain, but it's just because of real life scheduling and things, and also then knowing when I've got to play my Fear of Dracula tournament games and other stuff going on. So yeah, but keep an eye on Discords, keep an eye on the community tab in on my channel. Subscribe. If you ring the bell, I think you get notified if I go live. I hope so. If it's not, let me know, and I can try and work out why it's not working. You can always come back and check these out after the fact, so you can see what you've missed. But thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to Skybreaker as well for playing a couple of games with me. It was very good fun. Yeah, anybody who wants to play in the future, just give me a shout. Either if you see me streaming, just hop on and say hi. If I can't play the game with you in that stream, then don't worry, don't be offended. It's not you. It's just maybe I've got plans to do something, but then we can try and arrange it for another night. Or if it's something more complicated, something like a Fear of Dracula maybe, or a Dead of Winter, or Betrayal at the House of the Hill, or something of that nature, then send me a message on Discord, and we can try and organize it and get a group together or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And have a good rest of your Thursday, wherever you are. And have a good Friday as well. And yeah, hopefully see you maybe for the Fear of Dracula stream tomorrow, which will be taking place, I think, at 6 p.m. UTC. So 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If not, then hopefully see you on Saturday here for a nice chilled out live stream, some Wingspan, some Board Game Arena, maybe a little bit of Calico. We'll see. We'll see how long I'm streaming for and what we're in the mood for. But yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Any feedback on the stream, feel free to leave a comment. Bye bye for now, folks. Take care.